Hello and welcome to Cric Chat, the brand new cricket show powered by the app IPL West. And today we will be discussing Delhi Capitals. A team that excites you, and quite a contrast in Delhi Capitals this time under Ponting and Shreyas Iyer. How do you find Shreyas Iyer? He's been very prolific with the bat, and how do you find him as a captain?
He looks a very confident captain. He knows his team. Last season they gave him this opportunity to lead the team, and they were doing quite well in the tournament also. He's someone who is very aggressive on the field, a bit like Virat Kohli. He backs his bowlers also, and so does his batting. So let's see. This is a good mixture of youth and experienced players in the Delhi, because they have signed in Ashwin also. He's a very cunning cricketer, you can say. I still remember that he mankaded Josh Butler, and eventually they won the match.
Yeah.
So they have quite a few good players in the lineup.
If you talk about the batting, predominantly you see teams going for big overseas player, but for Delhi it's Iyer and then Shikhar Dhawan, Prithvi Shaw, Ajinkya Rahane might bat number 3, Rishabh Pant, the Maverick, and then they've got Alex Carey and Shimron Hetmeyer. So quite a solid batting order there.
Yeah, they have a good top order, but they have taken too many. For me, they have taken too many openers in their team. So I don't know at what position who is going to bat. Prithvi Shaw is going to open for sure, I guess. Dhawan and Rahane, either of them would open with him, and the other one will take up at number 3, I guess. Then number 4, if you can't just send Hetmeyer too low in the batting order because he needs time. So does Pant. So 4, 5. The batting, we have to see what planning they are doing. So who is batting at what? Because Shreyas Iyer is also there.
Yeah.
So let's see.
And
maybe
about
any one of maybe they can also rest any one of the experienced players in Rahane or Dhawan.
And you are an all-rounder yourself, and of course you could count Ravichandran Ashwin as an all-rounder. You've got your favorite Marcus Stoinis, you love him on the field. Daniel Sams also, the big star from the BBL, features Akshar Patel and then Kimo Paul. And why don't you tell us a little bit about the Delhi all-rounder Lalit Yadav? What Silchar connection does Lalit Yadav have?
This is a very interesting thing you would not know, that Lalit Yadav has played district level of this is the under 19th and under 17th for Silchar. When he was very young, he came to Silchar to try his luck for Team Assam. But then a rule was imposed that anybody who doesn't have a voter ID or whose family doesn't vote in Assam can't represent Assam as a local player. So then he went back to Delhi. Then he played in the college leagues, and I heard from him that he did well in the university team. Then he was called for the trials for the under 23. There he scored runs. Then he got into the Delhi team. So it's something very, what I would say, it's like a small dream coming true for him, because
Absolutely.
He came so far to try his luck here, but his luck was already waiting for him at his native place.
And about the bowling, Tagliso Rabada has been very impressive, the South African, and the Nepal leg spinner Lamichane. You think he's going to play a role in Dubai?
Yeah, definitely. The Dubai wickets are a kind of a bit slow, like we found in India, in the west of India, a little bit slow, but flat track, but a little slow. So the leg spinners and the left-arm spinners again are going to dominate in this IPL, I feel. Scores would not exceed more than 160, 170. But what I am trying to say is 160, 170 would be a good score. So Lamichane is definitely going to play a big role. He has also been featured in the CPL, so he's coming out after playing some matches. So he would add value to their bowling lineup along with Ashwin.
And also another South African who's really impressed is Anrich Nokia. And they've got Ishant and Mohit Sharma as well in the team, and the experienced Amit Mishra with his leg spin. He's also been a veteran of the IPL, hasn't he?
Yeah, he always does well whenever he gets a chance to play. But this year around, I guess he won't feature in the 11 because they have Akshar Patel is also there, Lamichane is also there, Ashwin is also there. So he might just be their backup bowler when either of the top 3 doesn't do well. He might just fill in their shoes.
and you are an expert on the Indian players. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the pacer Avesh Khan and then Harshal Patel, captains Haryana in the Ranji Trophy, and then the youngster from Mumbai, Tushar Deshpande, also in the Delhi Capitals lineup.
With Avesh Khan, we know he has been around the Indian team circuit for a long time. He also went to England with the Indian team during the World Cup as a backup bowler. He is a very good bowler, bowls at a reasonably good pace. And then Harshal Patel also, we know that he played for the RCB in the previous few seasons. He's also a very good batsman. Lately he has developed a lot in his batting also. Yeah. And about Tushar Deshpande, he's a very good player. He plays for Mumbai, I guess. But I don't think that they are going to get too much chances in the playing 11 like Tushar and this Avesh Khan. Yeah. But Harshal Patel might just add value to the team because he is featured in many IPL matches and he just knows the scenarios of the match where to use what balls. Virat Kohli also showed a lot of faith in him in the previous season. Don't know why they left. They released him this season. Let's see. I wish good luck to him.
And final question, we are coming to the end of this first episode. Delhi Capitals, how do you look at this strategy of building the team around powerful Indian cricketers, and how do you think the batting will really look for Delhi Capitals, because that's where their strength lies?
Delhi, for me, is the underdog team for this IPL season.
Okay.
They have been training together. I have been watching their videos on YouTube. They are gelling very well among themselves. Ponting has also come in and has been Ponting has led Australia to so many victories. So Saurav Ganguly is also in their management team. I don't think he will be there because with the IPL, he is now the chairman of the BCCI. So with the IPL, some board of conduct is there where the officials can't. Anyways. With having Ashwin, then Ponting in the team, I'm just eager to see what kind of things are going on. They also have some new talents in the team in Prithvi Shaw. So experience, youth, everybody is mixed up. There is a mix up of everything in their team.
Thank you, Shomik, for your time, and thank you to our experts, Dibbo sir, Hemanto sir, and of course our young friend Shimanto for joining in. So please join us tomorrow and follow us on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, Shomik.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our pre-match show Cric powered by IPL Wasp. Today we are going to discuss about statistical analysis of Delhi Capitals in the upcoming IPL 2020. Let us first look at the captain of Delhi Capitals. The captain of the Delhi Capital is Shreyas Iyer, who is very young and emerging player. He has started his career in IPL for Delhi in the year 2015. Under his leadership, this team reached the semi-final in IPL 2019. He has played 62 IPL matches with good batting average as well as a strike rate, and his win percentage is 42.7 in Indian Premier League. If we look at the average and strike rate in the last two IPLs, then we can see his batting average is 30.86, strike rate 119.94, and his batting average in the year 2018 was 37.36 and strike rate 132.58. So by looking at the batting average, we can have an idea that how consistent batsman he is. Now let us look at the Capitals batsmen. The team Delhi Capitals has Ajinkya Rahane as a batsman, then Prithvi Shaw. Hope that Prithvi Shaw will open an innings along with Shikhar Dhawan, and who has played lots of IPL matches as well as international 2020 matches. Then West Indian Hetmyer, then Alex Carey, and then Australian Alex Carey, and then Rishabh Pant, who has played 54 IPL matches. But by looking at the batsmen, we can have an idea that how strong top order batsman actually Delhi Capitals has. So in terms of batting batsmen, top order batsmen, you can say Delhi Capital is very strong this time. Now let us look at the Capital bowlers. Very strong bowling lineup also there for Delhi Capitals, and you can see Amit Mishra as a spin bowler, then Kemo Paul as a fast bowler, West Indian from West Indies, and then K. Rabatta from South African fast bowler, Ishan Sharma, Indian fast bowler, and then A. Nordje is an African fast bowler who bought by KKR in the year 2019 in IPL, but he missed due to the injury. I hope this time he will get a chance to prove his talent in the upcoming IPL. Then Ravichandran Ashwin, who is really very famous for his carom ball, and then we have Mohit Sharma, who has played a lot of IPL matches. So as well, along with batting, in bowling department also Delhi Capitals this time very strong. And if we talk about the all-rounders for Delhi Capitals, only 2 all-rounders or genuine all-rounders Delhi Capital has. Actually, you can see that here Marcus Stoinis, Australian all-rounder, who is known for limited over specialist, and he has the ability to go for big in the death overs. Then Lalit Yadav, Indian, who has not played sufficient matches in national level. In fact, none of the international 2020 matches has been played by him, but he has played 12 first-class cricket and 30 2020 match for Delhi in domestic level. These are the only 2 all-rounders actually the Delhi Capitals have. And now, if we see the players, other players for the Delhi Capitals, the players to be watched are Awais Khan, S. Lemshani, T. Deshpande, and D. Shams. All these are bowlers. Awais Khan is a fast bowler known for his short ball delivery, especially in death overs, who has started his career for India in 2014. He has been a part of ICC Under-19 World Cup in the year 2016, and in IPL he has been part of the RCB in the year 2017. And S. Lemishane, who is the only player from Nepal, he was mentored by Michael Clarke, Australian captain, former Australian captain, and according to Michael Clarke, this player has been making waves in leagues all around the globe, and he has got ICC Player of the Series award in the League Cricket division. And in Nepal, he was instrumental for making ICC World Cup qualifier. And so these are the players actually we need to be watched. We would love to watch in the upcoming IPL for Delhi Capitals. And if we talk about the strength of the Delhi Capitals, then in young brigade, you can say strong bowling and batting performance, batting lineup. And if we talk about the weakness for Delhi Capitals, it lacks in all-rounder. They have only 2 all-rounder, specialist all-rounder, and with the middle order. If we look at the batsmen, all these batsmen are playing in the top order in their respective national teams. So there is no player except Alex Carey who is been really identified as a middle order batsman in their respective team in national teams. So this is, you can say, a very weakness for lacks of all-rounder and no specialist middle order batsman being part of the team. So you can say this is one of the weakness for Delhi Capitals. And if we talk about the opportunity, yes, since the team is very young, consists of young brigade, so you can expect a energetic fielding performance by this team. And if we talk about the point to be proved, along with the captain, you can say he is the very young player, emerging player, Shreyas Iyer. He also has to prove that he has the ability to lead the team. If he can show his ability in this upcoming IPL, then probably after Virat Kohli, he will get a chance to lead the team India in near future. So he has to prove that in this upcoming IPL. And lastly, talk about the threat. Yes, it's a new team. Captain is also very new and young, So there may be a chance that they may be found difficulty to handle the pressure situation. So let us see this. This is just the truth. Let us see how the Shreyas Iyer handle this situation along with other team members. So this is all about the Delhi Capitals statistical analysis. Thank you so much for watching our show, and please download the app from Google Play Store, IPL WASP, for match outcome prediction and score prediction. Thank you so much.